In today's episode of Beyond the Rig, we're here in Chipping Norton, home to Alpine, Clarkson's Farm, and of course, the Off Circuit podcast. We're in a bit of a race against the elements today. As you can probably see, it's raining a little bit. But we've got a really cool and ambitious project. The project is to get a sim rig inside of a London taxi. Be sure to follow in and see how we get on.
So I want to firstly say a massive shout out to sim staff, absolute legends that are going to be putting a full-blown, I'm talking professional F1 standard rig into the back of this crazy little taxi that we call home. This is our little studio on wheels, and I'm really excited to share that we're going to be driving this little baby to the Monaco Grand Prix in a few weeks' time. We're hoping to be able to stick somebody in the sim driving the Monaco Grand Prix while the taxi drives around the streets of Monaco. Legends, these guys. It is not a straightforward build, by the way. This is a old, knackered ex-London taxi. It's done 300,000 miles so far. I mean, rust all over the place. The legends at Sim Staff are already in here trying to figure out how do we fit a Formula Pro play seat into there. It's in.
Yeah, exactly.
Bloody hell.
So it is now 2:05. We've been at this for some time since this morning, and the heavens have, in typical English fashion, opened up. It's been pretty drastic. It does now look a little bit brighter, but at the time it was pretty damn wet. So we got Fergus and Phil powering on still, the troopers that they are through the weather. And guys, obviously the rain has not been much fun for any of us, but how's it impacted the build? Has it impacted the build, or is it all looking okay?
All looking good. Aside from a bit of damp, we're all right. Yeah.
There you go. So not too much of an impact, and these guys are obviously a bit more comfortable with the rain than the most. But yeah, hopefully the rain stays off for the next wee while and we can finish the build with nice, sunny, clear skies. Obviously, cable management being one of the few things that we can actually get away with in a taxi like this, is we've got plenty of sort of nooks and crannies and crevices to kind of guide cables around. As you can see there, we've got Phil working his superpowers with some cable management. And yeah, Phil, how are you finding this compared to your normal sim setup in terms of options for cable management?
Yeah, we have many places to play with. Like I've always said, cable management extremely important. Not only for making it look aesthetically nice, but also making sure that you don't tag anything, nothing ever gets pulled out.
So yeah, hopefully as this continues on and as we get towards the end of the build, you'll get to see that cable management in action. So for the past 45 minutes, about an hour now, we've been trying to solve the issue with the monitor. Obviously we don't have the luxury of having plenty of floor space to kind of get a triple monitor stand in, or even a single. So with that comes some innovative solutions, and thankfully the guys have been able to flex their muscles there as well. So Fergus has worked on a great solution. We've got a nice plate now holding this onto the center column where the wheelbase is also mounted. So what that means is we can move the monitor about quite freely and have plenty of space to get it installed.
Oh God, they've just smashed straight into me. Outrageous scenes here. Outrageous scenes! Oh, God, I just want to say a massive, massive thanks to SimStaff for making a ridiculous dream a reality. You know, like I said before, massive Top Gear fan growing up. You know, to think about having our own build, sticking an F1 sim in an old taxi and making it our studio on wheels with a sim, it's wicked. I don't believe anybody else on the planet could have done it like these guys did it. I'm gassed now. Over to me, I guess, and the Nikita Mazepin of the F1 creator world.
What a day. It's still raining heavily. Nick's arms are probably ruined holding the camera and the umbrella, but I'm pleased to say after many hours of hard work, the guys have smashed it and we finally have our sim racing taxi. It's been a challenge, something that's completely new to us as a business, but is also one of the main reasons I wanted to create this kind of content to show you what we get up to behind the scenes. We can't wait to see how it goes. I'm sure Matt and the team are going to have a great time with it. We're so excited to see it out there, so be sure to check out the guys at Off Circuit. Let us know what you think, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.